Good evening, Pacers. Great to have you with us tonight here at Phantom News. I'm Tristan Hamill. In tonight's news, William Peace University talks expansion. Marty has the inside scoop on what's to come for William Peace University in the next 20 years. Reese is live at the Alley to speak with a Peace student on his up-and-coming fashion line. And Ebony is on campus to talk with two lacrosse players on their inaugural season. In other news, doctors are saying that this season's flu epidemic is one of the worst that our nation has ever seen. 1 in every 13 urgent care visits within the past few weeks have been flu-related, making this flu season as bad as the swine flu outbreak in 2009. Although the flu shot is your best defense against the virus, this year's flu shot is only about 10 to 20% effective. With the flu season coming to a close, it is best to avoid any unnecessary contact with people showing flu-like symptoms. Marty is at William Peace University to talk with Chief Financial Officer Rocky Yearwood to show us the vision for Peace in the next 20 years as a higher educational institution. Marty?
Thanks, Tristan. Peace College was founded in 1872 and was started as a girls' college. Moving forward in 2012, they became co-ed. Now, we're looking at expanding into a 20-year plan to make Peace bigger than ever. Now we have Mr. Yearwood for more on the story. So can you please give us a brief overview of what is in the plans for the future of Peace Campus?
Oh, absolutely, Marty, and I'm excited to do so. As you know, we've got a new strategic plan, which was recently adopted by our board, and following that, we created a master plan. So this is a 115-page document, which you can see behind me some of the plans that we have in place. Overall, what we expect is to have new residential housing for students. We expect some new academic buildings. We expect athletic facilities and recreational space. So across the campus, we plan on transforming the campus to be a better student experience.
Are there any immediate changes we'll see in the next couple of years?
Well, we've actually started the planning process. So we had input from students, from faculty members and staff, from the community, and so we'd already started doing the planning process with the City of Raleigh to look at what we can put on our campus. Over the next few months, hopefully we start to see some progress with that, and in the next year or 2 years, we'd hope to break ground on some new buildings.
What part of the plan are you most excited about?
That's a difficult question because I'm really excited about it all. I'd love to be able to have more residential options for students. I love the recreational space. I'm a sports fan, so I love the idea of offering new sports. I think what I'd really love to hear is from you and your classmates what excites you the most.
Well, there you have it. Hopefully you're excited just like I am for the future of Peace. Now back to Tristan.
Thanks, Marty, for an inside look on the future of William Peace University. The location of Peace's Red Rose Ball has been announced. It will be held at the Museum of Natural Science and the Nature Research Center. This long-standing tradition will be a fun and formal event, and we hope to see you there on March 23rd. Next, Reese is live at the Alley with Quentin Winchester to discuss his partnership with Allie Leggett and the future of his brand At Your Leisure. Reese?
So I'm here with Q at the Alley to ask him a couple questions about his brand. What inspired you to create this brand?
So pretty much I was a part of a clothing line prior to coming to Peace at my old school. And I wanted to start something that was more of my image and more of my concept and not be under someone else's umbrella. So when I left that school and I came here, I just kind of was like, I just wanted people who wore it to feel like the things that they wore and the stuff that they bought was in their control, and the best like synonym I could come up with was whatever you wear is in your control is at your leisure, meaning your clothes, whatever you wear is at your leisure. And with this collection, I wanted it to be a simple line. Well, I wanted it to be a simple run and pretty much like bring people back to their child age, which is why I have like certain childlike images that are on there. Depending on how much effort and time I put into this, which I have completely devoted my time to, determines pretty much how far I can go. But at the moment, I've been thinking about like branching out into different states. I'm going to California on the 4th of March to meet with a few companies, see if I can get out there, and depending on how good that goes will determine whether or not I stay local or if I take my talents elsewhere.
Thanks, Reese. I sure do look forward to what Quentin has in store for us. Amazon, the largest internet company by revenue in the world, is in the process of choosing a city to house its second national headquarters. The Triangle area is one of 20 potential contenders on Amazon's shortlist to receive a $5 billion investment and 50,000 high-paying jobs. Our area is known for its ability to attract tech talent, which Amazon has stated as an important consideration in their decision. According to an analysis by Bloomberg, Raleigh and Durham are outperforming most of the United States when it comes to attracting top tech talent across the country. After 2 years, Sushi 9 has reopened their popular restaurant to the public after it burned down in 2016. The revamped sushi bar has buy one get one free specials on sushi every day of the week, as well as various drink specials daily. In the 2 years that they were closed, the owners of Sushi 9 focused on revamping their menu while still staying true to the original favorites. Western Boulevard and the Raleigh area are happy to have their favorite sushi place back. We'll be right back after this short commercial break.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
Welcome back, Pacers. Ebony is on campus with two players of the lacrosse team for this sports report. Ebony?
Good evening, Pacers. I'm Ebony Thomas, here at the Biltmore Hills Community Center with William Peace University's men's lacrosse team. I had the chance to catch up with junior Tanner Brown and freshman Nick Fosso on their first year experience as a team here with WPU's men's lacrosse team.
I think it's truly like a humbling experience to know that like 20, 30 years down the road, people are going to be looking at the record books and see who was on the first team, looking at the team picture, and kind of the team that just started it all. Obviously, our ultimate goal was a conference championship and a bid to the NCAA tournament, but I think setting the stage is really going to be our
just going out there, putting our best foot forward, and doing the best we can.
When people look at William Peace University, they see a great community and just a great school to go to, like a big family, as it's commonly referred to. But I think looking at this first season, people are going to notice not only the record, but also the comradeship and the community experience of our lacrosse team, whether it's something they want to be a part of. And I think they will.
Yep.
Thanks, Ebony. I know we're all looking forward to watching some lacrosse games this season. Their first home game is March 7th versus Wabash College. I hope to see you there. As our show comes to an end, we sincerely thank you for spending time with us today, and as always, it's a great day to be a Pacer.